Your Monday pick, and may the force be with the Pentagon? On this edition of Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily, starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily for Monday, August 5th, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. The Pentagon said new Secretary of Defense Mark Esper is reviewing the bid process for the military's $10 billion cloud computing contract. President Donald Trump has criticized the process, citing complaints from other companies as potentially biased toward Amazon. The e-commerce giant and Microsoft have been competing for the contract, known as the Joint Enterprise Defense Infrastructure Plan, or JEDI. In a statement, Pentagon spokeswoman Elissa Smith said no decision will be made on the program until the review is complete. Esper has previously said he wants to take a hard look at the JEDI contract. More news, your pick of the day on Arbitrage Trade State of the Bands, coming up next.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Data breaches through hacking attacks are distressingly common these days, and personal details about you can lead to identity theft, such as credit cards and loans in your name. But it's hard to pin the blame on any specific hack, as the most sophisticated criminals combine data from multiple attacks to better impersonate you. While the number of reported breaches decreased slightly last year to 1,244, the total number of records exposed more than doubled to 447 million. That suggests hackers are focusing on larger organizations with bigger payoffs. Your Monday pick engages in identifying, developing, and commercializing therapies for chronic skin conditions. The company offers solutions in dermatology, animal health care, and advanced tissue care product areas. Products target acne, infections, and harmful inflammatory responses. Sonoma Pharmaceuticals, symbol SNOA, opens the day at $6.30 a share.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.